Did you know that sleeping at least 8 hours a night decreases the risks of obesity, cardiovascular disease, and type 2 diabetes? Good quality sleep is an essential component of your good health. Sadly, it's also one of the last things most of us think about when trying to increase productivity. However, just like eating right, staying hydrated, and exercising moderately, getting a better night's sleep should be one of the first improvements you make to create a healthy and productive lifestyle for yourself. A better night's sleep will also help you reduce stress, improve your memory, and boost your mood, in addition to all the physical health benefits. When you think about it, the idea of losing weight, being healthier, and reducing stress just by sleeping better at night sounds like science fiction. Let's learn more about how you can get a better night's sleep so that you can get all these benefits. How much sleep do we really need? You'll see a lot of people claim that they don't need much sleep. However, the truth is most of us need a lot more than we get. There are a few lucky people who, due to their genetics and a rare gene mutation, can function normally on just 6 hours of sleep each night. But 6 hours is still a good chunk of sleeping for many people today due to the high demands on time. Let's explore more about how much sleep you really need each night and then learn how to ensure you get it. Sleep 7 to 9 hours each night. When it comes to getting enough sleep, while it does vary slightly for different people, most of us, as adults, need between 7 and 9 hours of sleep each night. The only way to be sure that you're getting enough sleep for yourself is to experiment, but start with the longest period, not the shortest. Sleep quality matters too. Technically, a person getting enough sleep each night should be able to fall asleep within about 20 minutes without any issues and wake up within 20 minutes when the alarm goes off without much of a struggle. Then, you should be able to get through your day with enough energy to be as productive as you need to be. About segmented sleep. Some people have experimented with the idea of sleeping in 2 chunks instead of one long night. This idea has come about mostly because many of us have lifestyles that aren't conducive to sleeping 9 hours a night, and history shows that 2 sleeping shifts were common in some households in the past. During the most extended sleeping, prehistoric people would visit friends, have sex, pray, and do other calming activities during the sleep break. Not much can be done without sunlight, so nothing too active. Then after a couple of hours, they would go back to sleep until sunrise. The main thing to understand about that past is that we did not have electricity then, and therefore nighttime was longer due to not having artificial lighting. With this standard, they were often really sleeping about 10 hours a night, in 2 approximately 5-hour shifts. Additionally, people did not have regular jobs like they do now and instead lived off the land, and their time was used differently. This method of sleeping can work for people who don't need or want to live in the daily schedule that exists for most people who have typical day jobs and a normal nightlife. So, if you have an open schedule, it can work for you. Aim for 2 5-hour shifts, which should result in at least the 7 to 9 hours of sleep you need each 24 hours. The main thing to do is to figure out what works best for your lifestyle. More than likely, due to how people live today, it's easier for you to stick to a regular nighttime sleeping schedule and daytime working schedule. However, don't force it. If you try something and after a couple months, you're not experiencing the good health and energy you hoped, try something new. Regardless of when you sleep, getting your sleep environment right is the ultimate way to ensure you can get the quality sleep you need. Getting your sleep environment right no matter what time you plan to sleep, creating an environment conducive to sleep is essential. You really do need to ensure that wherever you sleep is the right temperature, is comfortable to sleep in, and makes you want to sleep. That really does mostly start with your mattress. Get the right bed and mattress. Choosing the right mattress to sleep on requires that you know your budget, your sleep position, and understand your own physical conditions that may interfere with your ability to sleep. Know the type of mattresses you like. If you like a bed with some bounce to it, you'll need to choose an innerspring mattress, while if you like a firm mattress, you'll want to choose memory foam. If you like something that offers both, you can choose an innerspring mattress with a memory foam topper. Some mattresses are filled with air, like the Sleep Number bed made famous by nighttime commercials and the Bionic Woman. This allows you to control the firmness of the mattress along with your partner. Know your sleeping style. Believe it or not, the position you like to sleep in matters in terms of the type of mattress and pillows you buy. For example, if you want to sleep on your side, you may need an innerspring over a foam mattress because it may lessen the pressure points you feel on your hips and shoulders. If you sleep on your tummy, you will need a firmer mattress too, because you don't want to suffocate inside a soft memory foam option. Sleeping temperature. If you tend to be a hot sleeper, it's essential to be mindful of this when choosing a mattress. Many memory foam mattresses have a reputation of warming up quite a bit and causing people who are hot sleepers to be even hotter. If you really want a memory foam but you're a hot sleeper, find one of the newer cooling options. Dealing with allergies. If you have allergies to dust, pets, or the environment, finding a mattress that doesn't add to it is very helpful. Memory foam is antimicrobial, as well as resistant to dust mites and mold. Innerspring mattresses will need to be covered with an allergy-resistant cover to help avoid the same problems. If you do have sensitivities, you'll also want to check whether your choice is certified regarding different materials. Don't choose something as important as a mattress on the spur of the moment. Give it a lot of thought and go to real stores to try out a mattress before ordering. Try to purchase mattresses that offer a long return option so that you don't waste your money. A good mattress should last between 5 and 10 years. Set the room temperature colder. This is one of the more difficult parts to control because it will affect your budget, and it really depends on what type of home you live in. But the ideal temperature for most people to sleep is about 60 to 67 degrees Fahrenheit. Circadian rhythms. For most healthy individuals, keeping the room cooler is conducive to regulating your biological clock. Sleeping in a room that is not cool enough can disturb your natural rhythms and make it harder to get good sleep. Allergies. If you are prone to allergies, keeping your room on the colder side of the range, around 61 degrees Fahrenheit, is an excellent way to reduce allergy problems. If this requires the use of an air conditioner, it will reduce humidity, which is also a way to reduce allergens and dust mites. Blankets. Most of us sleep a lot better cuddled up in soft blankets. This requires that you make the room cooler so that you can cover up. This may seem counterproductive, but it's just a fact. Some people love using weighted blankets too. Sleeping longer. When the room is kept colder, it will enable you to fall asleep faster and stay asleep much longer than if you didn't control the temperature of the room. Your body naturally reduces its temperature as it prepares for sleep, so doing it by room temperature will help too. Sleep quality. When the room is on the colder side and you use the right blankets and mattress, you'll avoid night sweats and other issues that can disrupt your sleep. As you near waking moments, your body will naturally heat up. Health and aging. Studies show that sleeping in a room between 60 and 68 degrees Fahrenheit will help your body to naturally produce more of the hormone melatonin, which is also associated with anti-aging. By the way, melatonin also improves your sleep quality. Help with metabolism. Just like your body releases the hormone melatonin during sleep if it's cool enough, your body also uses the sleeping time to process fat. As you can see, not only will a cooler room temperature in your bedroom help you sleep better, but the health advantages of keeping your room cooler are genuinely amazing too. Who knew you could get healthy, lose weight, and improve your health just by sleeping well each night in a cool room? Set the mood for sleeping. The other aspect that affects sleeping is the mood of your room. This includes how you have it decorated and what you use it for. In general, your bedroom should be set up in a way that makes it clear to your mind that you are supposed to be resting and sleeping. You can do this in a variety of ways that don't break the bank. Make the space peaceful. Everyone has a different idea about what is peaceful, but you can look to color theory to find the right color palette that you like and that is also peaceful and serene. In general, the colors of nature, shades of green and blue, will provide the most tranquil space. Hide the work area behind a room divider so that you cannot see it when you're in your bed. Clear away all the clutter. Any type of clutter and disorganization will cause stress and anxiety. It's best if you set up your room so that everything has a place, and it's easy to keep clutter down. Ensure that it gets very dark. When you choose window treatments, get blackout shades and liners so that you can make the room very dark. You don't want lights shining in the window to disturb your slumber. Set up fans and ventilation. You want to keep the room cool and feeling fresh. Avoid having fans blow right on your face, but keeping a gentle breeze flowing in the bedroom helps improve sleep quality. Buy the best sheets you can afford. The best sheets are just good high thread count 100% cotton sheets. However, today there are more types of sheets that you can consider trying. Anything wicking and cooling is helpful. Get the right mattress and the pillows. As discussed above, investing in a good mattress and pillows based on your sleeping style is also essential for setting the right mood for sleeping. Since you are going to avoid doing more than sleeping, resting, and making love in the room, it shouldn't be that much work. When you set the mood for sleeping, you ensure that you use the space for what is intended, which is to get restful and restorative sleep every single night of your life. Getting your sleep environment right requires that you understand what you need to get a good night's rest and being willing to invest in it. Investing in your health is always worth it. Sleeping better each night will ensure that you are at your best every day, both mentally and physically. End of part 1.